It's Ava, and I'm back with another video, and sorry. Today we're going to be doing a ukulele tutorial for beginners. I've been playing ukulele for 8 years now, I think, since I was in 5th grade, so, yeah. I mean, I'm not very good at math, I'm not going to calculate that right now, but, I mean, it's out there. I've been playing for a while. So, it's been requested by a couple viewers that they want a ukulele tutorial. Shout out to Annie, she requested it mostly. And, yeah, so I'll be doing that, so I hope you guys enjoy. So first, I'm going to teach the basics. So basically, what you're going to want to do is tune your ukulele G, C, E, A. Make sure you're holding it with your left hand, your left hand's on the fretboard, and your right hand is going to be right positioned about here. So you're going to make sure that you have plenty of room to move your wrist up and down. Just do that and make sure that you can do that, and just keep your arm anchored here. I mean, I don't, but most beginners should keep their hand right there. So don't follow my terrible advice on that one, but make sure that you keep your arm pinned and you're using your left hand to hold the fretboard. And you're going to want to put your thumb right on the back, just kind of right behind the head of the ukulele, just right there. Rest it, press there, and it makes it a lot easier to hold chords. So yeah, that was something I had to learn over a long time, so life hack for early beginners. So yeah, and that's the basics. So G, C, E, A. G, C, E, A. I'm not in tune. Mine's not in tune completely, but it should sound something like that. Just open as an A major 7 chord. That chord. But yeah. So that's the basics. Now I'm going to teach you how to hold chords. So basically, we're going to take what we learned in the last part of the video. We're going to keep our wrist right here. Make sure it's angled in. And you're going to put your thumb right on the back of the fretboard. So you're going to put your ring finger, your left ring finger, on the 3rd fret, so 1, 2, 3, on the A string. So that's the bottom one. So it's going to be closest to the rest of your hand, so right there. And that's C. Now I'm going to teach you to hold your next chord. Okay, so we're going to keep what we learned again. Wrist, thumb on the back, so it makes it a lot easier. Just press really hard there. And so we're going to go from C, but instead of putting your finger right there on that 4th string, we're going to slide your finger here, and we're going to use, instead of your ring finger, we're going to use your middle finger. And you're just going to place it right on that 2nd fret on the A string. Pretty easy, just there. That's A minor, but that's not A minor, it's C minor, I think. I'm not sure. But all I know is it sounds good. But you're going to keep your finger right there, and then you're going to put your pointer finger on the C string on the 2nd fret too. So it should just look something like that. And strum it, and it should sound like that. And then you're going to use your ring finger, and you're going to put it right on the E string right there, and you're going to find the 3rd fret and play it. It's a little uncomfortable for first beginners, but that's G. G. Sorry, I don't have perfect pitch, but yeah, that's G. Now I'm going to teach you your 3rd chord. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you make sure you're keeping the same rules, of course. And you're going to make sure your thumb is anchored tight on there because you're going to need it for this one. And you're going to keep your middle finger right there on the top string. That's A minor. So it's on the G string, right there on the 2nd fret. Now, for one of my favorite chords, we're going to keep your finger right on the spot where you have on the A for the chord A minor. You're going to keep it there, okay? So you're going to keep your middle finger on the 2nd fret on the G string. Make sure it's still there. And then you're going to place your pointer finger on the 1st fret on the G, I think, not G. E string, sorry, wow, E string. So you're going to keep it there. Do that. So it should sound like that. And now I'm going to teach you how to strum. So you're just going to put with your right hand, I'm just going to set the ukulele down for now because all I need to focus on is my right hand. So all you're going to look at is my hand, front and back, and you're just going to place your pointer finger on your thumb like that. Make sure it's not too tight, not too loose, because if it's too loose, you're going to accidentally snag a string, and if it's too tight, you're going to end up just bending your thumb, and that sucks. This is to avoid. You can strum with your thumb if you want. I just prefer not to because over time my thumb calloused. I don't know if you can see it, but if you don't want that, my best advice is to kind of make this little finger guy with your middle finger and your 1st finger, your pointer finger, on your thumb. So you're going to strike backwards using your nail. I find it works a lot better for people that don't want to get their hands all rough, but that's just me. I like strumming like that because I feel like it's louder. So it sounds like this. And also, you're going to want to make sure that when you strum down, you come back up with your thumbnail. See how I'm like keeping it nice, relaxed? I'm not there. Don't do that. Don't do this either because that just... You see how I just caught it? Don't do that. Don't do this either because that just sounds robotic and then your whole arm tightens and it's not nice. So just make sure it's loose and then just strum up and down nice and smoothly. And just keep your wrist on the ukulele, keep your thumb on the back of the fretboard, and yeah, that's about the strumming. And now we're going to move on to playing your first chord mix, just in order. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put the chords, the instructions for them, on the top of the screen up in the right hand corner. So I'm going to scoot just so you guys can see that. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep the phone right there. And I'm going to put my thumb on the back, put my wrist here, so make sure it's not too angled in or anything like that. And you're just going to keep the same thing that you learned in the last section of the video with your strumming. And just open the string, strum. Just like that, nothing crazy. Just think of it as like kind of blowing in the wind. If that makes sense. I don't know. Just kind of flowing around. But then you're going to want to put your, for C, and that's how you play one of the most popular chord progressions in the entire world. It's most common in pop music, rock music, anything you could possibly imagine has the chords C, F, A minor, G, and then C again. Yeah, I could put a list of songs that have that in the comments section if you guys are interested, but I don't think I will because it's a lot of work. But if you want a sequel to this video where I teach you how to do things like strumming, like this, if you guys want to learn something like that, I can totally post a part 2, but I'm just gonna need a little bit more views on this one, if anything. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit that subscribe button and hit the like and maybe the notification bell too if you want. And I'd really appreciate it if you could give me your feedback below in the comments section. Please, no mean comments. Nobody likes that. And have a great day. See you guys another time. Toodles.